Hello, my name is Ripples, and we are doing a top 10 pets and super auto pets video today. It's a little bit different than normal, but we like to mix it up around here. And you know the deal. Subscribe now, or you're gonna die. Your choice. And then we're going in with some honorable mentions to start. And coming at honorable mention number 1. The dog. It's great for buying and selling. It's a great tank. You just need a lot of investment into it. You kind of have to decide early. It's a tier 3 now. And I don't know if you can get it popping as early. Before the patch was great. It would have made the top 10. But now it's a tier 3 that is ultimately the reason I did not put it in the top 10. Honorable mention number 2. The cat. Insane with food builds. It can build a tank really fast, and it's a scaler. It's a week alone, and food is not always your best choice. If you're getting stuck with like melon armor and garlic in your shop, it's good at first, but it doesn't. The cat has no benefit then. And now, honorable mention number 3, the rabbit. The rabbit is insane for food builds. It's a scaler as well. They changed it in the last patch so it can buff itself now, which makes it be able to be mentioned on as a honorable mention. It's just it gets too weak over the course of a game, so it's not good late game, and it's not a strong attacker. So that's why it doesn't crack the top 10. But top 10 time. Number 10, the ox. It's a great supporting attacker. It gets melon armor. And it kills units that are way stronger than it half the time. And also, homie's mad cute. Horns and all that. Homie be cute. The issue with it, it's just not a long-term solution. It'll give you some wins early, but you usually don't scale up an ox. Number 9, the cow. Insane for food builds. Easy buy sell. Decent stats, and you get 2 free milks from it, which is basically the only reason you buy the cow. It is a very, very short-term solution. It gives you stats like right now, but it does give you wins right now. The only reason it doesn't get any higher is such a short-term solution, and it's not like a pet you keep on your team. It's a pet that you buy it, get the milk, and then sell it immediately. Number 8 is the worm. Does synergize with half the animals I mentioned so far. It's insane food builds. It can become your lead unit, your tank, but it needs a lot of investment, and you have to decide early if you're going to try to get that worm to pop. 7, the turkey. After the fly nerf, I don't have it as high anymore, and as you can see, fly doesn't even make the list anymore. It is the best pet in the game for spawn builds for sure. And it's extremely fun to use. You just have no soul and you're a loser if you run it. It's just a known fact. And you get destroyed by garlic, so. And I personally prefer garlic over melon armor. Because I try to win earlier. But we can debate that all day. Monkey. Insane. It got buffed to give 3/3 to the right most person. It's an insane scaler. It has bad stats. It got nerfed. I think it's like really, really bad stats, and it does force you to position a certain way. And what I mean by that is you can't roll a turtle in the front now. You can't run a scorpion in the front now, because why would you want the monkey to be buffing the scorpion? So it does make you position a certain way, but it's an insane scaler if you want to put your tank in front. You just have to run the risk of getting attacked by a scorpion because you're running in the front. Number 5, the Bison. Bison is just a solid unit. It scales itself. It's low risk. You need a level 3, but a lot of times I'm getting level 3 fishes or mosquitoes early. And you might need to lose once or twice to get him like actually rolling. He's just a solid unit. You don't have to do anything but have a level 3 on your team for him to get that buff. And that's why he can't be any higher. Because you do require something big, like a level 3 to happen, but he's just such a solid pet. Number 4, The Caterpillar. It doesn't need stats. It works with any tank. And that's beautiful. If you have a 50-50 on the field, the Caterpillar at level 3 will turn into that 50-50. But you cannot carry it alone. It has poor stats, and it's only a long-term play. So that's the issue, and you cannot put equipment on it. And then I kind of forgot about the equipment part, so maybe I'd move it lower. But it's a really, really good pet. I feel like Caterpillar could slide around here. I have a little bit high about the high end of what a Caterpillar should be. But the value of having a 50-50 unit that you don't have to put stats in at max is insanely good. And now we're in the top 3. Coming in number 3, Snake. I would say the second best ability in the game. It doesn't need stats. It works behind any tank. And it can snipe melon armor as your tank is going ham. The issue with the Snake though, can't carry alone, has poor stats, and what I've noticed later in the games, when everyone's like everyone got a beefy tank up front, yeah, the Snake is only going to get a couple hits, just because everyone has a 50 damage unit. It's only going to survive 2 or 3 hits. But it's really, really fun as well. And I do put some value and funness. Coming in number 2. Scorpion. Insta-kills. Can be used anytime. It's the only pet in the game, I think, in my opinion, that it can single-handedly give you a win. Regardless of any stage you are in the game. Getting a good snipe of a Scorpion is game changing for your run, because if you can buy yourself that one round, which is what you usually use the Scorpion for, it usually is it's a great feeling. It's so good, in fact, that people have to go around out of their way to avoid Scorpions. Like you see people putting like just a random unit in front to avoid the Scorpion. The issue is it's useless to melon armor, but who cares? It's a nasty unit, and it can get sniped. But for just a low investment for 3 gold, it's insane. Absolutely correct, but it's not getting you to the number 1 spot. Number 1 spot goes to the beautiful Tiger herself. Pros, it's hands down. I don't even want to hear a debate. Most versatile, most fun, and it has like the most broken combos in the game. Tiger Turkey, Tiger Snake, you can run Tiger Hedgehog if you wanted to. It's just such a fun unit. The cons is maybe not a great end game, depending on the combo you're running, and it's not a strong attacker by itself, but oh my goodness, it is so much fun to play. I think everyone that's actually played this game has had an extreme fun moment with Tiger, and I can't say that all the other pets have the same. Just for being fun and being extremely versatile, that's why it gets to number 1 on my list. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you stopping by. Leave a comment and tell me about how wrong I am, and that I need to die because I put Tiger number 1. Please. I need some reassurance that I should do it. You know how it be sometimes. So, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, but enjoy the rest of your day, most importantly. Peace.